Hey gorgeous soul, welcome to Weekly Astrology, and what a week it is. We have a lunar eclipse, a full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius this week, and it is facing off against Mars. There's a square to Mars and also an opposition to Venus. There's a lot of intense feelings about. There is a lot of extreme emotional reactions. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey gorgeous Taurus, you got a lot going on this week. Number one, your ruler, Venus, is going backwards, which is, difficult for you because you're like going over the past, and that's something that you can do anyway. You often think about the past. And, what I always say about Taurus is once they love someone or once they've had an experience, it's very difficult to let go of it because it's important to you. Your past bonds are important to you. But right now, you're going over, possibly even talking to an ex-lover about the past, and you're thinking about what you want, what security is and what stability is, and there's a lot of energy there. On the one hand, there could be very positive communication and decisions made on the past, but you have to be a little bit cautious, particularly on this full moon, because it's making you want power and it's making you want to stand in your power. This is good. It's leading you to a peak where you're going to start to have more awareness about your power, but also it could make you feel very extreme in your moods because the full moon is opposing your ruler, Venus. So there's an extreme pull in two different directions. And also, if somebody really annoys you, you might have thoughts of vengeance. And do you know what? Where does vengeance really come from? In our day-to-day relationships, when we feel vengeful, it's because generally we've been made to feel powerless. So we swing to a separate extreme of wanting to get the power back. But that's not really useful. What's useful is dealing with ourselves, dealing with our stuff and moving on. And this moon wants you to step into your power, but not get involved in any power struggles. It's also squaring Mars. So Mars is the planet of sort of, people are very, very kind of angry and irritable. I mean, let's face it, there's a lot to be angry about in the world at the moment, but kind of just fighting with other people is not going to resolve any dilemmas. So use that Sun conjunct Venus energy to feel secure in yourself. And when you're secure in yourself, you can handle any external situations with calm and charm. Otherwise, you might get caught up in a tornado of unnecessary conflict this week. And you don't need that. You're a wonderful being and you are doing your best and you're moving on and you're trying to be secure and build foundations. You don't need to get involved in drama this week. And trust me, there's plenty of other people who are going to be trying to stoke drama this week. So I would say keep out of that. Focus on building your roots. Focus on laying strong foundations within yourself and within your life. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand-pick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.